Hey guys, Stitches here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pikmin. Last time, we got some ship parts in the distant spring and even had another match with an armored cannon beetle. And a bit of a spat with a puffy, or no, are they called puffy blowhogs? Yeah, puffy blowhogs. And a puffy blowhog, and in this episode we're going to be getting the last 3 ship parts. I believe the last 3 ship parts are only going to require blue Pikmin, so you know, it should be easy, especially since all the enemies in the area are dead. Or most of the harmful ones, anyway. Oh, actually, we'll need blue and red Pikmin, it seems like. But yeah, so this Let's Play is also nearing its end. As for what Let's Play will come after, I don't know. I have a few ideas in mind. Yeah, we're gonna need the blues to get that. Number 2 Ionium Jet. Yep, just stick it on the side right there. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on your family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Now recovered 27 of the 30 ship parts, 2 more to increase the flight capability. Okay, am I just dumb, or is like my fucking throw button? They're getting stuck under the bridge and fucking squished because of this guy. This is why I hate these fucking swooping snitch bug things. Where even is this ship part? I'm not even in the right place. There was no reason for me to come here. I'm gonna lose some Pikmin because I'm not gonna be coming back. To the area. Alas, my pilot's seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon my ship will be starting to look more and more like the dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. Sorry, I was adjusting my pants there. My waistline was sitting a little funky. One thing I don't think I ever noticed is there's just kind of like a drum kick whenever you do really anything in this game. I'm just gonna hope they make that back safely. Oh, I remember this one. For this one, you need to do some clever stuff. So you need to use candy pop buds. You're actually forced to use them here. So you're gonna want to go ahead and throw all your blues up here. Pilot seat. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off into space begin to fill my taxed brain. Fills me with inspiration once again. I've now recovered 28 of the 30 ship parts. If I could find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, and so what you need to do is, now that these are yellow Pikmin, they can reach that area. And then there's a blue candy pop bud to turn them back into blue Pikmin so they can carry the area. So they can carry the thing back once more. I found my Kronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. Yeah, it takes a while, but eventually the candy pop bud will spit out any Pikmin you didn't any Pikmin that didn't necessarily make it up to 10 Pikmin. Because, like, normally I've only ever really done it in 10s. But yeah, with that, that's every ship part here in the distant spring. I'm actually really forward to making the I'm really looking forward to making the bonus video of the Pikmin Let's Play, just because the bonus video... Oh, hey, there's a smiley face. The bonus video, I feel like would be pretty interesting. Plus, we'll get to talk about the different endings of this game, because there is multiple endings. I think this is... Come on. Oh, they're gonna cut through the water, because they're Blickmen. Alright, guys, come on. Oh, those guys are eating that bridge. That guy started killing himself because he kind of just, you know, fell. Kronos reactor. This reactor changes permutations in space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I've recovered 29 of 30 ship parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Do. Now, I think we technically have all the required parts. I might be wrong. The final part may be a required part. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll actually go check real quick if it is. Because I feel like I remember you not having to fight the final boss in this game to survive. But apparently the final ship part has a very big weight discrepancy between the Japanese and US version of the game. I didn't know that. The Japanese version requires 85 Pikmin to carry, and the US version only requires 40. I was right. So technically we've already beaten the game. We can already get the okay ending of the game. Like we can already get the good ending of the game. So you do not need to do the last area. The last area is more just like a thing to keep you occupied. But the final boss of this game isn't even necessary to beat, which I think is pretty damn funny. Oh wait, I closed my door. I think it's pretty damn funny that the final boss in this game is completely optional. But there are a total of 5 ship parts that are optional, so you can beat the game with a minimum score of 25 ship parts. However, the game will not actually let you finish until Olimar gets all of his ship parts. You cannot just attempt to end the game. You do have to fight the final boss or skip to day 30. Anyways. What do we do now? I guess we're gonna need to raise up some Pikmin, so I'm actually gonna take our blue Pikmin. Put them all away. Pull out 50 red Pikmin. And 50 yellow Pikmin. Because yellow Pikmin are going to be necessary for the final boss because you need to use bomb rocks. Also, I think this might be one of the few areas in the game that pellet posies don't actually spawn. There's also a red candy pop bud up there. For some reason, I don't know why. I think it's just there so you can see all the candy pop buds in one area. But yeah, that's it for this area. Technically, I could have just skipped until the end of the day. What am I trying to say? I could have just skipped them all in the one, or I could have just skipped till the end of the day, but But I figured, you know, having the rest of the day on screen would be fine. I really do like the night parts of the music tracks. There's actually a lot of effort that goes into the music of Pikmin because they have to, it uses dynamic music. Meaning that the music actually changes with different parts of the situation. Dun, dun, dun. I still think the top of the ship looks like an egg beater type thing. "18 days since it packed. At last, but a singular part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 12 days. Courage." Sprouted 10, but lost in battle. That's an interesting graph. So we gained 10 Pikmin and then lost... We gained yellow Pikmin, then lost yellow Pikmin. Lost blue Pikmin, then gained blue Pikmin. And then red, we lost some near the early of the day. And then... Oh, I know why. It's because that is... I understand. It's because those 10 are the ones that we got from the Candy Pop Bud. Because they count as lost in battle. Forgot about that little stipulation. Anyway, next up is the final trial. And once the final trial actually has been unlocked, shooting stars appear in the top of the map. So the final trial is the last area, and it's over here on this other island out here. So yeah, that's it for this one. Next time we're going on to the final trial to face whatever may seat us there. And as for how long that'll take, who knows? It could take one day or it could take both days. I feel like it's gonna take 2 days. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. You should also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications. Additionally, you should check out the links in the description. There's a link to my Blue Sky social media page where I post thoughts, updates, and other things. Additionally, there's a link to my Twitch page where I live stream. And there's also a link to my Ko-Fi page, where for $3 a month, you can become a monthly member, which will allow you to get access to videos early. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!